Number 10 is from my friend Chris. He asked me, am I ready to throw down at IkiCon? I don't know if you mean throw down as in like 1v1 me bro Super Smash Brothers, or like we did last time, or you mean throw down as in like, woohoo, yeah, cool, convention time with friends. If those are the questions, the answer is all of the above. Mega Mike is always ready to convention time, and IkiCon is one of the ones that I've really been looking forward to. It's in Austin, and I have so many friends out there. It's a really good convention. Next question. The next question comes from my friend Alyssa. She's asking me, would I ever do stand-up comedy special as Mega Man? Whenever you do a stand-up comedy as a specific character, Exhibit A, I'm a firm believer that you need to stay in character as that particular character. But since Mega Mike is kind of my own persona that I've made, I think that doing stand-up comedy as Mega Mike would be a whole lot more fun, just because it's more me. My friend Josh asks me, what is my opinion on Goku versus Superman? So I share equal attachment to both characters. And honestly, I was entertained by the Goku vs. Superman debacle that happened on, like, a death battle with Screw Attack. And I've even seen, like, some little fan clips of Goku beating Superman, Superman beating Batman, Batman beating... I'm sorry, he wasn't even in here. Where did he come from? Batman, where'd you come from? Get back over there. Alright. But I think whenever you put two fictional characters against each other, it's either going to be like one beats the other, everyone's upset, one beats the other, everyone's upset, or it's the typical superhero like, oh, let's fight each other to see who's stronger, and then like a bad guy comes out of left field and they're like, let's work together to stop him, and then they're like, oh, I guess we're tied in strength and speed, and then like it just turns, it's just like, yay, we're equal. My friend Jacob asks me, what horror game scared me the most? Oh, that's a good one. I've played quite a few. The horror game that scared me the most, I would probably have to say Fatal Frame 2. Because I played that one when I was a lot younger, and when I did, it was just kind of like, when you're a baby playing video games, everything just seems like so real. You're just like, camera, go away. I mean, if I went back and played it now, it probably wouldn't be as creepy. I still heard that it's atmosphere and creepiness is still up there, but I mean, playing as an adult and playing as a kid is just entirely a different thing. Question number 14 is from my friend Justin, asking me, do I still act, or have I thought about writing? Justin's actually a wonderful friend of mine who went to college with me, and he was in the same theater group as I was. He also has a channel, so if you'd like to check out his channel, go ahead and check out the links in the description below to find Justin's channel. I do still act, but it's mainly for like little shorts and stuff that I've written that I'm supposed to be getting out onto the channel that you guys haven't seen yet. And that is, yeah, I think about writing a whole lot. Whenever I was acting over at the Aurora Arts Theater for a show that we were having, there was this little coffee shop I would always go to write scripts. And I have about like 9 of them, but they're not like complete. You know, the plots are there, but I need to do the whole like lights on, lights off, curtains up, curtains down, that kind of stuff, you know. So, yeah, the answer is yes. Question number 15 is from my friend Cassandra, asking me, who would win, Goku or the Hulk? Now, I love this. I really love this. This one, because I had this argument with some friend of mine about this one. I know it's pretty much the same as the Superman versus Goku one, where it would pretty much end with a like, hey, we're all friends and we're equal, we're two fictional characters, so it really doesn't matter who would win. But I always argue, like, Goku or Superman versus the Hulk because of this one thing, and that is that Goku, he can change flight patterns in mid-air, whereas the Hulk, yeah, that's the Hulk. When the Hulk jumps, he can't change his flight. He keeps going. So my argument was always that, like, if Goku or Superman didn't have any morality, if they just, like, would decided to go evil, they could, like, grab... That doesn't... Okay, there it is. More fan fiction, I'm sorry, guys. He can essentially grab the Hulk and throw him into space, and the Hulk would keep going, just, like, forever. Unless he were to, like, land on a planet, and then befriend everyone there, and then they would build him a rocket ship, and then he would come back, and then voila, it's basically the plot for World War Hulk. My friend Brianne asks me, how do I get through the blues? What makes me cheer up the most? Whenever the blues hit me, like whenever I just don't feel like getting out of bed, when I don't feel motivated, whenever I feel like I just can't do anything right, the things that really kind of help me out is A, hanging out with Kitty. Animals are so funny. They're just naturally funny. They got these cute little faces. I feel like their fur has like, I pretend their fur has healing powers. So whenever you like love them, it gets some of the bad juju off of you, and their fur just kind of like equalizes it and turns it into good juju. I don't know. Cats are cool. Number 2, I'll play really hard video games to either make myself think that like, hey, at least my life's not that difficult, or whenever I beat it, I'm just kind of like, oh my goodness, that's a huge sense of accomplishment, and then I feel a little better. So I like really hard video games whenever I'm feeling blue. And number 3 is shower. Sometimes I just like to, I'll take like 2 showers in one day, 3 showers in one day, to just feel better sometimes. Sometimes you just feel real ugh, and you just go take a shower and pretend that all of the badness is getting washed down the drain. You think about things that motivate you, you sing some songs, you think, man, what am I gonna do once I get out? I'm gonna have this and this and this planned, and then you just, boom, life is better. Life is so much better. Okay, question 17, my friend Alyssa asks me, do I believe in ghosts? Ooh, that's a really good question. I don't know. Considering the fact that whenever I watch like a scary movie or a scary game, or like I read a scary story online, and if I'm home alone, I have this sense of like, yeah, I would say I probably do, because if I didn't, then there would be nothing to be afraid of, right? I mean, that makes sense. So, I don't know. I mean, scary movies spook me. So I think in order to be afraid, there has to be some type of belief there. So I don't know. I mean, I haven't really seen any spirits or anything, and I'm kind of one of those guys that's like, hey, I have to see it to believe it. But at the same time, I'm open-minded enough to where I'm not going to be like, oh, ghosts aren't real because I say they aren't real. When really, you know, there's just like one chilling over here or something, and he's just kind of like, so bruh. Oh yeah, that's what I think. I have not seen anything to make me believe, but I have not seen anything to make me not believe. That's what yeah. Next question. My friend Edgar asks me, how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Now the answer to that question, most people think they know the answer. It's actually pi. No. Pi. Like, that is the answer right there. Okay. Next question. My friend Taylor asks me, could I please confess to the world that I am one of the best? Now, I've seen plenty of bests in this world, and of all the bests, there is one of them. And let me tell you, the one is Taylor. So yeah, there it is, guys. You heard it here on the Mega Mike Show. She's definitely one of the bests. You can look at all of the bests, and there's one of yes, just next question. Okay, my friend Cheyenne, aka Princess Pian, she's asking me, when the heck, hey, language, heck is a place, not an adverb. When the heck am I going to come down and visit her? And if we planned it, would I go to San Diego Comic-Con with her? I plan on visiting you when either A, I get the time and money, or B, when I learn instant transmission, and right now I think I'm a little closer to the latter, but I will try my hardest to go and visit you ASAP, because I miss you, Cheyenne. And then, number 2, if we planned it, would I go to San Diego Comic-Con with me? Oh, you know old Mega Mike, I can never turn down a good con, unless they're like a really good con and they con me out of like money, in which case I will turn that down. Get it? Mega Mike joke number 3? My friend Anastasia asks me, who is my favorite honeypop girl? Oh no. Anastasia also is a wonderful cosplayer. I'm going to leave her link in the description below as well if you'd like to like her page. My favorite honeypop girl, and don't judge me on this, I already got kind of teased from Carl and Devin. They told me that my favorite is trash tier waifu. And if y'all can't guess who that is, my favorite honeypop girl is Audrey. Yes, Audrey. Those of you who have not played honeypop, this game's not for children. You can buy it from Steam, and it's kind of like a dating sim slash puzzle game. It's lots of fun, but it's highly inappropriate. And for those of you who find out that Audrey's my favorite, don't judge me. If you just type in honeypop Audrey, you'll probably see what type of girl she is, and you're gonna be like, really, Mega Mike? Really? Not the nerd? The one who's just the worst? Yes. Oh god, what have I done? Oh, outrage. Question number 22 is from my best friend Emma. She's asking me, why are you the way you are? In all caps. Why am I the way that I am? I am the way that I am because Mega Mike goes ham. My friend Daniel asks me, yes or no? I'm gonna have to say, no.
They began to recognize.